Hey everyone, this is a brief training on the Security Shadow program. This is the main handbook page. You can take a look at what the program is, how it works. There's some links here where you can click through to the different security subdepartments, and you'll be able to see a little bit about the courses, what it entails, some of the main topics that'll be covered within the courses, and then an estimated time so that you know what you're committing to, and the manager's name in case you have any questions about the content. At the bottom of the handbook page, you'll see this enrollment feature. We actually are going to utilize Slack. So there's a Slack workflow. So if you go over here to the security department channel, down at the bottom, you will see a little icon here for a workflow. You'll go ahead and select the Security Shadow program. When it pops up, it will ask you a couple of questions. Okay, it doesn't want to find me. There we go. And you'll just go ahead and fill in the form. Area of interest, of course, you're going to pick field security, risk and field security. You really want to know about that. You're going to put ASAP here because you can't stand to not know any longer. You'll put your time zone. Feel free to add any comments or information you'd like to share, like maybe I would like to only do morning sessions. Maybe that's easier for you than afternoons. You'll go ahead and just select these boxes that say that you have talked to your manager and you have permission and that you are committing to this time. And then you'll go ahead and you'll hit submit. What that does is it alerts the security leadership channel. You'll see a little pop-up just went there. So if you are a security leader, you will see my test from earlier, and you will also see this down here. So what this says is that a new submittal was sent for Security Shadow program for risk and field security. So if you are the manager of that team, you need to first access the Security Shadow program, sign up Google Sheet. And that is right here. So the link is there. What you'll see is these are several of my tests, but what you'll see is the one that I just put in is always going to be the bottom line. So it'll tell you which team. It'll tell you all of the information that they just put through into there. We have their attestation that they have permission and that they are committing to attending. So what you'll do as the manager is you will first verify all the information is there, talk to your team, see if who's ready and who's willing to take it on. And then you're also going to want to reach out to that person and coordinate. I added this column I here where you can literally just put like a yes, that you acknowledged it, that you talked to the person. That way, if anybody is looking at it and they say like, hey, you know, James, you had this person who signed up last week and their line is still sitting here, you haven't acknowledged them, we can all yell at James and make him feel bad about it. So once the shadow is scheduled, I'd also like to track the date the shadow started. So like, for example, if they're going to start on Monday, we'll just put the 18th. Actually, the Monday might be the 17th, but anyways, we'll put a date. And then they completed it on, let's say 6/10, right? Really, I want to try to pull some metrics from this. So as much information as we can gather about these would be really, really great. That way I can say like, well, this is how long, you know, yeah, it was only 5 hours, but it took 4 weeks to get accomplished or things like that. And we can pull some good information out of it. So if anybody has any ideas on how to, change this, iterate, improve, totally open to whatever you all think, but this is how we will handle it for now. So let me know if you have any questions.